Good day, everybody. This is a Florida Golden Girl. Today's travel venture takes me to the town of Cibolo, Texas. I'm going to be checking out another local cemetery. Folks, this local cemetery is St. Paul's Cemetery. Here is a little bit about the church cemetery's rules and regulations. It is such a pretty day out. I'm in the hill country and it doesn't get any better than this. There's such a difference in the way, it is. This belongs to the Catholic Church. There's no way they let anybody in, but naturally, you know how I roll. So this has approximately 88 graves in it. There are some very old markers here, and we're going to take a look at some. There's nobody prominent that I am aware of, but let's just enjoy the beauty of the day. It's an afternoon, so we have Karen Neal. She was an infant, so she died in 1965. Let me check out. So this is an old one here because it's got seashells on it. All it says is Roserbrook, and it doesn't have a date or anything, but and then here's another old one here. So you know this is going to be German. His name was Reinhard, and it was 1890 to 1909. And then here's another old one here. It's Thicka Viders, 1888 to 1890. Just a baby. So normally the baby graves are going to have a lamb on top. So here's another one. Edward Dreyer, 1889 to 1890. And then let's go check out some other ones. Somebody's buried there, but it's unmarked. This really is pretty. I mean, I'm on a country road. I tried to find the Wouterhorn family cemetery, and there was 33 graves there, and that's all knocked down. This is Franz Ritterman and Marie Ritterman. He was born 1 March 1828, and he was from zu Oberzinn, Elsass. He was in southern Germany, and he died the 23rd of December of 1885. Marie was Geboren is German for born, birth, 6 February 1835 in zu Hasselben im Sachsen-Weimar. So she was in southern Germany, not far from Austria. She died on the 20th of January 1909. So Ritterman is a prominent family. I don't know if they're any relation, but could be. You have Christian Heinz, 1897 to 18. He was a year old. That's about all I can kind of figure out from here. And then you have L.H. Hoffman, 1825 to 1887. August Friebs, 1805 to 1887. And then you have one that looks like it's just been worn down. You have William Schultz, September the 7th of 1821, died August the 16th of 1888. Wilhelm Schultz, 1834 to 1895. Wilhelmina Zunker, 1846 to 1888. It's pretty, ain't it? yeah, you just tell the old ones, right? So you have 1809 to 1890. Hermann Achterberg was 1883 to 1893. 10 years old. Here lies in Gott Friederike Schneider, geboren Schroeder, 1823 to 1884. They died in New Braunfels. Barbara Weller, 1812 to 1884. And then here lies Amalia Letterman, geboren Nee Weber, which was her maiden name, 24th of May, 1855, died 4 July, 1884. 51, 61, 71, 81. She was like 32, 33 years old. You have Heinrich Schleel, 1836 to 1884. Sophie, 1846 to 1885. This will probably be the only one I can get to today. Richard Carl Schultz, 1887. He was 1 month old. Poor baby. And then there's a rail, that's all rail car right there. Because Texas, a lot of their goods is transported by rail. So you have Riley, 1922 to 1988. I'm not really interested in the newer graves. My preference is just for the historic graves. So you have Doro Wilhelm, 1848 to 1914, August 1852 to 1938. I just like the older headstones. I think that it's, I don't know, it's just my feeling. Charles Vider, seems like there's a lot of Schultz and Viders, and 1883 to 1946. I mean, what do you think? I mean, doesn't it look, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful here. So 1867 to 1901. Lena Morin. I'm sorry, folks, if I butchered them up. I'm just Heinrich Fail, 1815 and 1890. Vader, Edward Froling, March 1842 to October 21st, 1889. I must be the only one crazy to do stuff like this. I'm tired, but I don't get many opportunities to escape my sidekick, and here I am. So he knows this is where I'm at, but... So he's a Vietnam veteran. Thomas Warren Blair, 1952 to 1997. So you've got both old and new. Here lies Wilhelm Kirmer, 1845 to 1894. Look at that sun. Yeah, it'll be dark soon. I need to get my behind. I need to hustle. But, yeah, I'm just parked right there. I'm just like, yeah, here I am, back again. So what do you think, folks? Pretty, huh? Maria Worth, 1913 to 1920. Elsa Metha Bulgarin, she was just maybe a couple months old when she died. Lots of infants. Back then there wasn't. Aliyah Sassmanhausen, 1890 to 1891. Yeah, they just, there wasn't the medical care like there is today. It's just, so that's a columbarium right there, but I think that's new. Let's move on. Okay, so you have Widerstein, Mother August, Father Carl, 1854-1934, 1848 to 1904. I think did we see them? It's like I'm running into a Prochnau. Mutter Emily, 1848 to 1938. No, 43 to 38. Vater Wilhelm, 1827 to 1904. Yeah, lots of German families came over. Indiana's like heavily German population. Illinois around the East St. Louis area was heavily German populated. Kentucky was another one. They were all over the place. They were hard-working people. Just trying to make a better life for themselves. So here you have Herman Vogt, 1896 to 1923. Look at that. You hardly see any of those. Caroline, 1891 to 1972. And then August Krewald, 1840 to 1936. Mutter, Vater, Alvina Bodinger, 1852 to 1948. Ludwig Bodinger, 1845 to 1920. Yeah, I mean, look at this. The cemetery family that I was wanting to go to, that's them right there. That's the family. And there was 33 graves. I can't find no. I looked all over that place and I couldn't find nothing. And I think what they did was they just knocked them down. Vernon Edward Haynes. Theo, 1893 to 1936. Gustav Hacker, 1880 to 1956. Friedrich Hacker, 1876 to 1947. And then I guess those must be the kids. So you've got the mother and the father here. 1877 to 1953. 1882 to 1942. And Harry, he was a World War I veteran, and he died in war, 1942. So you have a couple of more we're going to go check out, and then we're going to call it a day. You have Bessenbach, 1937 to 2011. And yeah. Trying to see if I can locate any more old ones. Because see, Cibolo, New Braunfels, like I said, it's all German. And do anybody speak German now? The only people that would that would speak German is those that were military that married a lady that was German, and they settled here, but like military dependent. But other than that, you're talking hardcore German families, they're gone. I mean, they've up chucked stakes and moved. So, yeah. Pretty place. Klarner, Louise and Gustav. pies. And then you have Calvin Mormon. Oh, look at this. So this has got a picture on it. Louis Grube, 1849 to 1926. Frederica. Yeah, we've already seen all of those. So I think that's it, folks. Well, I want to thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, click on the notification bell to let you know when a new video will be uploaded. Tell a neighbor, tell a friend. Word of mouth is how my channel grows. I'm hoping to introduce more Texas adventures alongside Florida. Nobody's financing this trip. This is all on my dime. So what you see is what you get. And I'm trying to do what I can to bring you the best of what cemeteries are out there. And if you get a chance, stop in. Say hello. Thank you for watching. And so long for now.